Okay, today I have a video for you. I'm going to be showing you a kit that is offered by Tarte on QVC.com, and it comes with 7 pieces in it. It's called the New Neutrals palette, and it retails for $52.74. And I'm going to be going through and showing you each item. I'll swatch it for you and give you a little mini review. Okay, so first of all, the whole kit comes in this really adorable purple makeup bag. It's purple, it's quilted, it's got a gold zipper on it. It's a really decent size makeup bag. I really like this. It's kind of one of my favorite things about the kit. Okay, so inside the kit, the first item is the Tarte Amazonian Clay Blush, and the shade is in Passion. And this is, you know, Tarte is known for their blush. They're famous for their blush. It looks like this. I'm just gonna barely touch it, and you can already see, like, on my finger, it's super pigmented. Blended out though, it's really pretty. It's a deep red blush with a lot of glitter in it. If you are either super fair skinned or you don't like a really intense blush, this is not for you. Now, I don't know if this is because this was shipped to me and it broke in the mail, or if all Tarte blushes are like this, because this is actually my only Tarte blush. But the blush is not really in the palette very good. I can actually pull it out with my finger. It makes me very nervous. Like, I haven't traveled with this at all. I haven't taken it anywhere because, like, look, it comes out completely. It's not in there very good. I don't know. I don't think they sell the blushes separately, so I'm kind of trying to hold back judgment because I'm just assuming maybe it broke during shipment. I mean, it slips right back in, but I don't know. I hate when stuff does this. It's like MAC eyeshadows in the palette. Ugh, I hate when they like spin when you put your brush in them. Whatever. Okay, so this blush, super awesome. It lasts all day. It's got great pigmentation. This is a super awesome blush. I totally see why people rave about these. Totally worth your money. I think these retail normally for like $28 or something. So the kit's like $52. So this is a really great deal because you get this plus 6 other items for $50. It's awesome. Okay, so next item is the Lights Camera Lashes mascara, and it comes in black. And I've heard really great things about this mascara, so I was expecting to be really impressed with it, and I just wasn't. I think it's just a really plain mascara. It kind of reminds me of Voluminous by L'Oreal, which is an okay mascara, but that one's like $8, and I think this retails for like $22 normally. So, I mean, within the kit, yeah, it's worth the money, but by itself, I don't think it justifies the price tag. I don't think it's that great of a mascara. It kind of adds a little bit of curl, adds a lot of length, volume. It's kind of one of those like all-in-one kind of mascaras, but again, not worth the price tag. If you want to spend that much money on a mascara, spend it on Lorac 3D Multiplex Lashes. That's my favorite mascara. For that price tag at least. Okay, so the next item is, let's do the eyeliner. It comes in bronze. It is a shimmering brown. I'm not a big brown eyeliner wearer, but this is an awesome eyeliner. It lasts all day. It does not smudge at all. I mean, once you put it on, like, it does not go anywhere. If you like to smudge your eyeliner, this is not a good one for you because it won't move at all, like, as soon as you apply it. But it does not work on the waterline, which is kind of sucky because I love to put eyeliner on my waterline. So that kind of sucks. Okay, next item is the eyeshadow quad. This container is so cheap and crappy. Ugh, I hate it. Like, I don't think I mean, they don't sell eyeshadow quads that look like this normally, but if they did and they charged you more than like $5, I'd be shocked because this is the cheapest quality compact. It comes with a mirror on it, and this is like a fun house mirror. It's like plastic and it's distorted and it's horrible. I hate it. Ugh. Okay, but on to the actual eyeshadows. These are really great eyeshadows. They're super pigmented and they are very long lasting. They're pretty good. So it comes with 4 shades. Comes with Shimmering Buff, Shimmering Sable, Shimmering Cocoa, and Matte Coffee Bean. So here, let me give you a quick swatch of these. Okay, so these are those 4 colors. This is the lightest color, moving on to the matte one up here. Okay, so these colors, if you have a small eyeshadow collection, I think you'd be very pleased with these shades. This one in particular is a great all-over color, and then this one is a good crease paired with this one. I think you might have a little bit of trouble applying this color, because I did, because it's super matte and it's kind of messy. It just kind of feels like it wants to travel all over your eye when you're applying it. It doesn't really stay where you put it. If you have a very large eyeshadow collection, I think you'll be very disappointed with these colors. I easily found dupes for these. This, I mean, there are a million colors that look just like this. It's just a basic highlighter color. I mean, there's like a million of them out there. This is almost a perfect dupe for Sable. Is that what it's called? Yeah, from MAC. This is almost a perfect dupe for Tempting by MAC. This is a perfect dupe for Brune by MAC, which I own all three of those by MAC, so I don't really need this palette. That being said, they're great eyeshadows. If I didn't have those colors, I would probably use these two. This one, I have a similar color, I just don't really wear it that often anymore, and this is just like a once in a while, you feel like having a really dark matte brown color, but I don't know. Not that crazy about the palette. Okay, it also comes with a 1.7 fluid ounce, yes, it's enormous, foundation. This is the Full Coverage Balancing Foundation, and this is a very strange consistency for a foundation. It reminds me of the Smashbox primers, but like a little bit thicker. When you apply it and you like rub it into your skin, it feels very soft. You feel like, oh, it's really getting in there. It's like filling in your pores. It feels like amazing when you're rubbing it in to your skin. But once it's applied, it sets immediately. It's very, very dry, and it shows all the little imperfections in the texture of your skin. Now, it being a full coverage foundation, it definitely gives you one solid look to your skin. You have one color of skin. And because it's a matte finish and it's very dry, it made my skin look very dull. So I found myself having to kind of go out of my way to apply bronzer and highlighter and my blush and try to blend them all together to try to give my skin a little bit more oomph, I guess, you know? Which I don't really normally apply highlighter every day, just sometimes, just because it's like, you don't want to put all that on your face like every single day. But with this, it just made my skin look so dull. Now, also, so I don't really like the way it looks, but also, this made me break out, which I was really surprised about, because the Tarte collection in general is supposed to be very natural. It's supposed to be made without like any synthetic dyes across the board. All the products are supposed to be really, really good for your skin. So I was really surprised that this made me break out. And it made me break out in a place on my face that I never break out in, which is really bizarre to me. Now, if you've ever seen any of my other videos, I always mention this. I have really sensitive skin. I'm acne prone. I can get very bad reactions to a lot of foundations. And this, I was just surprised because it made me break out in this area, which I don't know very many people that actually break out in this under eye area. It's weird because that skin's like so thin to like break out there. But I broke out on my nose, all right here, and completely under my eye. It was gross, and it was because of this foundation. And it was really surprising, like I said, because this is supposed to be really natural makeup. And yeah, so didn't like the way it looks, made me break out. I hate this foundation. I don't recommend it. It just was not very good. Okay, next up is the lip gloss, the Pure Optic lip gloss, and this is in Shimmering Raspberry. Looks like this. It's cute. It looks like a slightly chubbier version of a Stila lip gloss, and then it looks like it's about the exact same size, and it feels the same as a Mally lip gloss, which both feel cheap. The Stila seems to be the only company that can really offer this type of a lip gloss in a format that reflects the price tag in terms of the product inside and how well this clicking mechanism works to actually distribute the lip gloss. So this is just kind of like a so-so product. The color itself is just not really for me. I actually have it on right now. I just decided to throw it on for the video. It's not sticky, which is nice, but it's slightly gritty, which is strange because there's not glitter in the lip gloss. There's just a little bit of shimmer, so I would imagine if they had any actual glitter in their shades that it would be really gritty on the lips. And it kind of goes away after a few minutes, but initially when you put it on, it has this really funky flavor to it, which reminds me of NYC lip glosses, I think. Which just has that kind of weird, cheap lip gloss flavor to it. Which again, I think these retail for like $22 on their own. So, cheap packaging, cheap flavor to the lip gloss, and, you know, the pigmentation is okay, I guess. I just wasn't really impressed by these. Yeah, it's just kind of whatever. This color for me is just kind of one of those, like, your lips but better shades. Yeah, whatever. I'm sorry, I don't really like it. Okay, so the last piece of the collection is a dual-ended brush. One side is a blender and one side is an eyeshadow brush. Both of them are very, very soft, and this is actually an okay brush for applying one color to your entire lid, but this as a blender brush I think is pretty bad. This is too long for it to be able to offer you much control when you're applying, because once you actually start pressing it down, it kind of just does what it wants to do. It's just a little bit too long. If it was a little bit shorter, I think it would be better. If you want a good blending brush, I always recommend Studio Tools blender brushes. They're awesome, and they're $2, and they're sold by Target, and they're great. I've got quite a few of them because they're awesome. So again, not impressed by this. I don't know where I got the idea that this was, oh, the foundation's made in the US, and I think everything else is made in China. I don't know, I thought everything was made in the US, but I guess some of their products aren't. Just in case anybody likes to buy USA products, I guess. Okay, so overall the collection, I love, love, love the blush. I think it's awesome. It's a little bit dark though for springtime and summer most likely, but it's a great product. And I like the makeup bag. Other than that, every other product that came in this kit is just kind of whatever to me. I don't know, I was really expecting to be blown away, and I thought, oh my god, I'm getting such an amazing deal with this kit. It's so great. You get to try out so many Tarte products for so little money. Awesome. But they were all kind of fails for me. So I'm glad I got the kit instead of going out and buying each individual product. I will definitely be buying more Tarte blushes for sure, because these are awesome. And other than that, Alright, I hope this video was helpful for anybody who's interested in Tarte products or the new neutral 7-piece collection by Tarte that's sold by QVC. And thank you so much for watching. Bye!